You finished your 8 years as governor without interruption after ensuring you buried every form of Godfatherism. Adeyanji speaks. You finished your 8 years as governor without interruption after ensuring you buried every form of Godfatherism against you, but was responsible for the appointment of 70% of commissioners in another person's government, after saying you don't believe in Godfatherism. No be Juju be that. No be Juju be that. Eh? After all the plenty talk, after all the plenty things, what happened? After all the plenty talk, what happened? What exactly happened? This is not it. This is not even a matter of you come outside and say after you finish your 8 years as governor without interruption and you're responsible of 70. No. Wike came out. Nobody asked him. Oh. My dear, nobody asked him question. Nobody asked him to make promises. He started speaking. After 8 years, nothing concern him with people of, if he don't do finish, he go carry nothing. No good come. Nobody was. He started making promises like somebody who was under the influence. Under the influence like Chris Brown. He started making all the promises. Nobody tell him. Nobody ask him. Use your hand. Read, finish, read, use your hand. Promise everything. And now, everything from the beginning to the end of everything he said, he has gone against it. Sometimes I ask myself, is this what politics is about? Politics is about you as a person, a politician not having even the smallest atom of integrity. I was saying it yesterday. I was saying it here. So does it mean if you want to become a politician, you must make sure you don't have any form, as in not even the smallest atom of integrity, because you have to come outside and do everything, and they'll come outside and tell you it is politics. It is just politics. My dear, that is how your life is. That is how you are as in, that is how damaged the person is. Let me put it that way. So this one way the Jadu they talk. And I don't already talk, you don't need now. With this few points where the Jandi come as I come just through. You're not supposed to don't know by now. Who, and even me, I never call anybody name. You don't know who don't come as in you already know who it is. They don't use gra they do anything. Power belongs to God. They give him who you want give him. If he give you, if you use and work finish, you return them back. You turn back. You're supposed to, if you turn back, you do your leg, pam. Continue your journey, because, like I said, he don't give you. You don't use them. For how many years? 8 years. You ruled River State as if now you be emperor, you be monarch. You rule them in such a way that nobody can come and terrorize you in your place. Anybody will terrorize you, will crush the person. You will make sure River State is too hot for that person. But when it got to your turn, minister, when it reach your turn for you to now be the bigger person, you now come outside and we are hearing all sort of things. We are hearing all sort of things. You want to be a federal minister, and you also want to be a governor. Only you. Great. What you could not tolerate as a governor, Then he's suddenly seeing it as a right, as a godfather. Who even dash am? Talofun. E be like say this Tinubu when they follow the waka, they follow Tinubu don dey affect am for brain, because there is nothing else you will tell me. No, make Wike to start behaving like this. Do you get? This Tinubu wey don dey follow the talk, they follow the waka, we give appointment. If for in mind, he don't forget himself. It is 95% that were appointed by him. Sim appointed only one, which brought all this quarrel. Can you imagine? No, see, sometimes you don't allow yourself to be a walkover. Being a walkover, being Mr. Nice Guy, you know they pay. You know they pay. He thinks he's smart. Everything he preaches and advocates for, he's the opposite of it. Talk about integrity, he has zero. I did tell you. This is why I said it. If you want to become a politician in this part of the world, we are in West Africa, B. We are not in East Africa, West good. And the part of West Africa where we come from is Nigeria. Does that mean that if you want to become a politician in Nigeria, you have to lose every ounce of integrity you have for you to become that person? It doesn't make sense. He even appointed a chief of staff to the governor, a position that is like choosing a wife for a man. Okay. Politicians have a way of settling their differences. The earlier you focus on how Nigeria can be great, the better for us. You're telling Ade and you to focus on how Nigeria can be great. Is he Tinubu or is he the chief of staff to Tinubu? Come on now. Come on. River State matter don't pass. You don't pass the one way, as in, you don't pass in fact, if you're in Nigeria and you have not discussed about River State crisis, now you say you know even do this country at all. Why? Because you'll be forced to. There was a time back to back. If I am reading a particular news article, I can read like 3 or 4 River State crisis before I see another one. I'm like, what is going on? So these people, she has to go to Tony where they go settle. That is the problem I have with many of his supporters. A man that speaks from both sides of his mouth is not worth it. If Fubara had agreed with the deal, then he should have been patient with his boss. Fine boy. The fight came too early, and I think Fubara is not smart in most of his decisions. I am supporting Wike, but Fubara should have been more intelligent in his decision. You do support Wike because Sagburu now. Agburu where you be. Alright, and this note you have come to the end of the videos. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.